Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here, and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the returning subscribers, and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you were guided here, there is a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped, and I hope you guys are having a fantastical morning, noon, night, weekend, weekday, wherever you are when you are viewing this timeless message. Okay, what I was picking up before I came on is there is someone that you know that is connected to a feminine cousin on your mother's side that has been manipulating the energy, both the person that your cousin, both the person that you know and your cousin have been controlling a situation or trying to control a outcome for them, okay? And not only are they trying to control the outcome for them, they also involved a child or some children in this, okay, trying to control the situation. Someone could have even ordered some kind of gang rape to occur, or yeah, this gang rape here. Somebody's name is Ronald. Okay. And this will be on the news because there was an injustice. This was an injustice. See, it says their parent is involved. So this could be whoever. I'm telling you, their parent is involved. Involved a child. Somebody caused you a financial loss, or they was trying to control your life by causing you a financial loss. And these people involved a child or children to do this. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's get a prayer in. Somebody's name is Chris as well. Okay, they involved a child or children. So we got Ronald, Chris, and a female cousin on the mother side. Okay. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine light, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return any and all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so it should always be. Thank you. Let's dive into it. We got a water sign, okay? This water sign card just flipped out. So it could be a water sign that's flipping out, okay? A Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This cousin could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or someone that is involved in this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? Somebody was trying to grow something with this former here. Or somebody just crop. Something about crops. Crops. Planting something. Somebody trying to plant something on somebody so that they could harvest some kind of crop here. It says your sister/brother and or brother is a part of a secret society. So there's you can be this water sign collective. Take them as a child resonates. But it says your sister and or brother, could be both, is a part of a secret society. Okay. Now, this could be this water sign sister or brother. This could be your sister or brother. What else, Spirit? Somebody's niece is significant, or this water sign is a niece of someone. Okay, this could be a Cancer's niece, a Scorpio niece, or a Pisces niece. Okay, this could even be a brother and sister that did something to a niece. Okay, and this niece could be the child of either this sister or this brother. Yeah, they are behind the scenes trying to control the information flow, what is being said, what is being put out. So if you are bringing awareness to this situation, whether you are speaking this yourself or whether someone else is speaking it and you are sharing this information to the public, whether this is you posting it on your any social site here, they're trying to like have something banned or blocked, or they just could be like messing with someone's views so it wouldn't be seen. Okay, or they trying to block this channel. Somebody's trying to block a channel here, and they have help from this secret society. Somebody that's in town right now that lives out of town, something that they do here, they're connected to somebody that's selling drugs out of the trunk of at work. Somebody that lives out of town, but they are in town now. Okay, is connected to someone that is selling drugs out of the trunk of their vehicle at work. It says intentionally turn off the cameras so that they could get away with planning a crime against you. Intentionally turn the cameras off so that the crime that they planned wouldn't be recorded. That's what it says. Somebody named Junior, or somebody is a junior, or somebody named Jew. Okay, somebody intentionally turned the cameras off, a camera or multiple cameras off, so that the crime that they planned, so it's a premeditated crime here that someone has planned with a secret society here. Spirit want to know, whoever you are, you better not stop. You better keep going and you better keep moving forward. You better KG2 this motherfucker all the way out to all the wheels on their goddamn bandwagon fall the fuck off. They ain't rolling no motherfucking where else. They're not going to go to another city. They're not going to go to another state. They're not going to be able to go to another country. Do not stop. Keep moving forward. Somebody's niece is also behind the scenes. So there could be somebody auntie that's watching. Your niece is behind the scene trying to control the information flow. And they whole flow about to stop. Yeah. A screeching halt. Okay, somebody from Nebraska. Somebody is from Nebraska, lives in Nebraska, resides in Nebraska, make trips to Nebraska. Somebody's connected to somebody from Nebraska. Or this is going down in Nebraska as well. Take the message, child, resonate. Somebody is also an Aquarius. Somebody that's from Nebraska is either a Aquarius, or somebody from Nebraska is connected to a Aquarius here. That is part of a secret motherfucking society. And what they thought they was going to do is attempt your murder. And try to think they was going to turn the cameras off. But when the camera come back on, it's going to be they ass laying on the motherfucking pavement. Wishing shoulda, coulda from the other side. Let's dive into it. Yeah, these people know they all they worried about is going into debt. That's it. They don't want to lose their money. They don't want to lose. It ain't even their money, collective. It's your shit and other people that they've been stealing from. They don't want to go into debt, but going into debt is the least of their worries. Okay, that's the least of their worries, going into debt. Yeah, because they ass going to prison. Fuck going into debt. You won't be making a copper penny around this bitch. Yeah. You going into debt and you going to prison. Newsflash. These people could have been even trying to cause you debt so they would not go to prison. They would not get locked up. They would not be held accountable for the crimes that they committed as far as trying to cause you debt, collective. Somebody is a water sign. Somebody done did something. Somebody is a part of a secret society, and this person is connected to your brother or your sister or both. Your brother, your sister, or somebody else's brother and sister. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody that poisoned you, they fake they death, so they not even dead. Okay? This secret society planned all this shit out so they would not get caught. Somebody intentionally poisoned you and then fake their death to try to think they was going to get away with it. But they lurking around in the shadows out here trying to camouflage with everybody else. Somebody changed their appearance and everything. That vessel still is seen. Okay? Yeah, it was an inside job to poison you or drug you, collective. And they thought they was gonna it was just gonna be a go. They thought they thought they was gonna force you into putting something in you. Oh no. These people made up false allegations about you. Yeah, it's the inside job with somebody's family. Your family. It was an inside fucking job. Or something about your family being inside of something. Yeah, they was out of your ego. This family was in their ego thinking that they was finna get away with this shit. Water sign. Dismemberment. There was a water sign that's behind somebody being injured. Or a water sign will be injured. Okay? Or a water sign did not want the truth come out about some kind of injury, something that occurred in an injury here. Whether you being injured or somebody that's close to you being injured. Ooh. Oh. Give me a second, y'all. Got these nails on. It's hard to pick up these cards. Collective, this secret society, these people are all on drugs. Yeah. And they was trying to force this on you. So that they could get away. But collective, you're not taking no drugs. You're not on drugs. You don't do no fucking drugs. This secret society, they gotta get high in order to feel bold. You know. Cause baby, spirit. Hey. Yeah. These people caused an accident. A niece. Or somebody's niece gonna be in the accident. Yeah, this hidden. She caused this accident. Somebody auntie watching this. The auntie. Or somebody auntie did this to a niece. Take them as child resonates. But there's a niece. Because I'm strongly picking up. There's a niece that's behind trying to control the information flow. She behind the scenes. This could even be somebody's aunt trying to control the narrative about covering something up when it comes to a niece here. They trying to keep something hidden. They caused the injury. And they don't want this information coming out because there's going to be more evidence of all the crimes. And there's multiple crimes that were committed. I'm talking about hella crimes. Why is this niece here? Thanks, Spirit. We got aliens. There's some aliens that's about to do something to somebody from Nebraska. Or some aliens came and saved you from somebody that lives in Nebraska. Celestial beings. Say celestial beings. Okay. They like, fuck an alien. We celestial beings around this motherfucker. Okay. I like y'all. I love y'all. Okay. Us. Yep. They didn't know. These people didn't know that you're a celestial being, collective. Hell, you probably didn't even know you was a celestial being. There was some celestial beings that's on a niece's ass or there are celestial beings that is helping this niece out from this secret society. To get away from or get justice. Especially when it comes to some kind of injury here. Some kind of fracture or something. Somebody made a voodoo doll, because that's what it's giving me too. Somebody is heavily in the darker aspects of spirituality. This person got a voodoo doll. There's a water sign that has some kind of voodoo doll on you or somebody around you. Or they working with like a voodoo priest or priestess. Yeah, look, the devil. These people toxic. They working with the devil. I'm talking about with the devil. I'm talking about, yeah, the disowned motherfucker. Okay? The one that got kicked out from everybody. Okay? And then they done went and got some, this devil done went and got some other dumb motherfuckers. Okay? To follow them. And they out here trying to control the information flow. Stupid motherfuckers. This they fate. This where they finna end up. Because this is what they wanted for you. So reverse. All reversals going back to the senders. Known and unknown. We don't give a fuck about a position, a title, or none of that shit. If you made a conscious decision to try to control the information flow from the truth being revealed, this is your motherfucking fate. No goddamn take backs. It is what the fuck it is. These people intentionally turn off cameras or a camera so they can get away with a crime that they planned. So it wouldn't be recorded. This could even happen to somebody in the past. Somebody that already passed away. This is what happened to them. Somebody turned off a camera or cameras. So whatever happened to this person, it wouldn't be caught on camera. Everybody that's involved in that situation is about to pass away. They're not going to prison. They done sealed their fate. It's over. I'm calling divine judgment right now. No reversals can reverse this shit. It is going to go the way that spirit said the fuck is going to go. So, it is what it is. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Thank you, spirit. Something about a male here. A masculine energy that's behind the scenes trying to stop the information flow, or spirit is telling this masculine is connected to the devil here. There's a male energy that's working with somebody is a Capricorn. Somebody a Capricorn too. Trying to control the information flow. They working with a niece. Or they trying to cover something up for a niece. There's a masculine that has been being supplied some kind of drugs or something to control the information flow. What is being said, what is being put out, what is being seen. Or there's a masculine telling you that passed away by the hands of these people, telling you not to stop, to keep moving forward. Don't stop until the motherfucking wheels on that motherfucking bandwagon fall the fuck off. Yeah, absolutely. Why is Nebraska here? Female dating. Somebody from Nebraska sent a masculine towards you. Somebody from Nebraska, or somebody that's connected to somebody from Nebraska, sent somebody towards you to date you. You can be this feminine energy. They sent this person towards you to get you on drugs. They all part of this secret society. Because they work for the devil. That's just point blank and period. That's who they work for. They work for the devil. So ENA, something about ENA. ENA? DNA. Something about somebody, your DNA? Okay, so somebody from your DNA, it could have had some kind of relationship with somebody from Nebraska. They wanted you to be they wanted collected. They wanted you to be like them. They wanted you to be a servant of the devil. Because they toxic. They want you to be toxic too. Y'all are not the same. No. They pissed off that you won't join their little no power ass army. Spirit. Something about the army. Somebody trying to cover some shit up. Because they ain't got no goddamn power. They work for the devil. You know when you work for the devil, you ain't got no goddamn power. That's why a lot of people band together to be a part of secret society. Because all them bitches weak. And they need a whole bunch of motherfuckers to feel powerful. Because they power motherfucking lists. Okay? Collector, they having some kind of meeting about who they can send towards you to date you. And it's not going to be nobody. Ain't nobody getting close to you to do a damn thing. Stay y'all lame ass where the fuck y'all at. They didn't want you to be in the spotlight. So they coming up with it. They trying to come up with a plan. They want you to be on drugs. They want you to be low vibrational like them so they can, say, well, this person, no, they're not going to say none of that shit because they can't see it and they ain't going to see it because even if they fucking see it, it's a lie. It's a fucking lie. They liars. They work for the enemy. They work for the other motherfucking side. Why is Nebraska here? Somebody in regret in this meeting. Okay? Or somebody regret meeting somebody. Yeah, because they thought they was going to have mind control over you. Hell to the no. I told you they powerless. They thought they had some power. Stupid motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn power. Mind control tactics don't work. Aquarius in the meeting trying to figure out how they can have some kind of control over your mind or something. Other people mind, so everybody won't see them for who the fuck they are. An Aquarius here, a masculine Aquarius, trying to mind control somebody. They in the meeting. They meeting up with people. How they can mind control a masculine energy or a feminine energy here. Because they toxic. They can't even control. Ooh, Lord. Yeah. They trying to figure out how they can poison the drug somebody by way of mind control. They want control. See, when you be on drugs and shit like that, these people can control you. They can't control the divine collective because you're not on no goddamn drugs. They gonna get that shit. Ooh, spirit. They done fucked up. They were trying to control a home. Hidden. Yeah, somebody trying to control. You was somebody's power supply. They want to keep that hidden. So somebody been pulling something from you for a long period of time. Okay? They want to keep that hidden. And so when they couldn't, they caused some kind of accident here where somebody was injured. They got money off of that too. And the victim didn't get shit in the past. But disappointment, heartbreak from the people that's supposed to do their motherfucking jobs and just was around here being bots and shit in position. Get y'all motherfucking ass out these goddamn positions. If you a goddamn body, not a motherfucking leader. The fuck out the fucking way. Or you're going to be forced out the way. By the Most High. It's over. It's over. These people are pathetic. And they had a nerve because they done went them up. Ooh, spirit, they pathetic. They pathetic as fuck. Then they had a nerve to have some kind of complex or superiority complex because they done went to school and they done got some degrees or they done got a degree and now they feel like they goddamn higher than goddamn Cooter Brown. Spirit said. Woo. There's a King of Swords that did something real hasty with a water sign. A King of Swords is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. He did something with a water sign here that caused the injury. They did something real hasty to a Knight of Wands here. They did something out of haste by causing an accident King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and water sign. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Give me dismemberment and water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody being guided away, or somebody was guided away from this person, this water sign. You was guided away because this person was trying to have you hurt, or have somebody hurt. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? You was guided away from this water sign because they was trying to tell you. You got to have a real bad mental, and you not smart. You dumb. You dumb to think that you was going to get away with this shit. Look, you being guided away, collective, by your ancestors, God. You being guided away by God first. And your ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters. And then look, you being guided away with the truth. You see these swords right there? Oh, that's the truth. Yeah, you were guided away with the truth. So you already know the truth. The reason why you left these motherfuckers behind, because you knew the truth. They was trying to tell us. This the Six of Swords. Okay, so with the six, that's F, the letter F. Somebody initial start with an F. Okay, somebody initial start with an F with the six here. They work with this motherfucking water sign. Spirit, come through. Come on, rain down, Spirit. Let's go. Yeah, they did something too hasty. This secret society. That's why you were guided away from these stupid ass motherfuckers. Yeah, and you was guided away with the truth too. Yeah. Your boat still rolling around this motherfucker. They was trying to sabotage you at the hospital, doctor's office. They was too hasty. They did this to a motherfucking a child with this knight here. It's teenager. The Knight of Wands. They was hasty at their movement, trying to sabotage you. This secret society. They was trying to do something to you involving drugs. Then they looked to see if you were going to walk away. Hell no, you ain't walking the fuck away. You going to stand your motherfucking ground against any goddamn motherfucker that think they going to try to silence you, that think they can take you out. It ain't going to ever go the way that they think it's going to go. On G-O motherfucking D, bitch. Yeah, they got to walk away. They got to walk away from trying to Ten of Swords, you collective. They got to walk away from trying to, behind the scenes, trying to control the information flow. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of people walking away from this devil, too. That's trying to control the information flow. Somebody have acquired so much money by having other people do their dirty work. This Queen of Pentacles here. There's a Queen of Pentacles. Either at a facility or a home. Because they all part of this secret society here. This Queen of Pentacles want to keep her hands clean. This Queen of Pentacles, this somebody that's in a position here that has acquired or obtained a substantial amount of money for at their job and also what they do behind the scenes, because they part of this motherfucking secret society here. They got to walk away from trying to cover up somebody's death that they already caused. They got to walk away from trying to cause your death, because that's not going to happen. It's going to be they people every fucking time. Every person, anybody that they send towards you, they going to die. That's on G-O-D. These bitches going to die. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles work with this Emperor, this male, masculine energy. Okay. An Aquarius. To have you left out in the cold. Yeah. They were trying to mind control everybody. Or somebody was trying to control this Aquarius mind. Take the message how it resonates. Fuck out of here with that fuck shit, little bitty bitch. Okay? Somebody in Nebraska, from Nebraska, they in regret. No, they not. They just mad they caught. It ain't regret. It's anger. Somebody registered nurse. A registered nurse, yeah. Collective, they in regret because you still have success and victory here. You will still be able to celebrate. Something about a homecoming here. They in regret because they couldn't block your success. Man, your ancestors kept carrying these torches. They ass finna get torched. Something about the torch here. Fire. Something about torch, fire, truth. Because torches is fire. Fire is the truth. That's why we light these candles. Man, your ancestors ain't playing, boy. Girl. Got these people in regret for even ever fucking with you. And they've been doing it for years, too. This Queen of Pentacles is trying to hide this masculine. It's a masculine's death. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is a earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Feminine. Why is this Aquarius here with mind control? Or somebody wanted somebody to control. They was trying to control your mind about an Aquarius here. They were trying to sabotage you in the justice. Or you finna receive justice, collective. Yeah, something being balanced out for you. That's why Spirit want to say. That's why Spirit said. And this Temperance card came over here by. On top of, okay, there's a Sagittarius that's fucking with an Aquarius. Yeah, they fucking. Because this Sagittarius landed right on top of this. Oh, it's an Aries out here too. A masculine Aries. They all fucking. Spirit said. Collective, so you wouldn't get justice. But you getting it anyways. This is being balanced out for you. Because they were trying to do mind control. I'm trying to figure out how you gonna mind control somebody who ain't even, mind can't even be controlled. Who the fuck? Only bots are controlled. Divine beings are not fucking bots. The fuck? Somebody's stalking, watching you to see if you're gonna get this 10 of Pentacles here. Or somebody been withholding some truth. That's what Spirit said. Somebody has been holding back. Or they've been holding back on the truth about a 10 of Pentacles. And with this Page of Swords, that's like since somebody was a baby. Since somebody was a baby, people have been withholding the truth back about a fucking inheritance here. But you persevered through every setup that this secret society thought that they can come up with. How many of you motherfuckers thought that you were going to be successful at bringing down a divine being? I'm trying to figure this shit out. Now I got to get gangster. Whew. They all up on the judgment, I'm telling you. I had to get, ow, pow on these hoes. Listen, these people up on the divine. I'm talking about, man, they finna be, listen, they gonna be crying. I'm talking about uncontrollably crying because Spirit is giving you your shit back. Personally. Somebody gotta personally come and give you your shit. Yeah, you motherfucker. Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collar, popping my collar. What they say? Ever since I can remember, I've been popping my collars, and these hoes better put my money in my hand. Hey, stop playing. They gonna have to personally come give you your stuff back. Ain't no more hiding, bitch. You done hid for years. Divine judgment here. It's time. It's time. It's time. Collective, you could also... Oh, Spirit said they up on the judgment, and whoever collaborated to bring an end to your work or whatever you were working on, you this Empress, they ass under divine judgment. Divine. That means they can't escape this shit. They can't escape this ending for them. They thought they was going to control your ending, but they can't escape the ending that God got for their ass. Look at, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Collect, you finna partner up with somebody? Oh, and cause an ending. Yeah, y'all about to work together to end this. Whatever this, yeah. Because all this lying and shit these people had going on. Collaborating to cause your death. No. This King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's get some clarifying messages. Matter of fact, let's get some letters. Excuse me. So, an Aquarius, somebody in the justice system, and a Sagittarius was doing mind control over people. Somebody was trying to have somebody, they were trying to do MK Ultra. on you or somebody around you, collective. If somebody kept saying they can't remember, they can't remember, they've been doing some kind of mental magic, giving somebody something to do something to their mind. For somebody, there is an Aquarius that passed away. And this person is bringing balance to this situation by helping you get justice. Man, that's an Emperor also that's in the energy is encouraging you to do not stop what you're doing. You need to keep moving forward, keep going, keep persevering, keep elevating. I'm talking about so much encouragement right here. Like this is love. Could be a woman too, because this Emperor is energy. We got initial A. Somebody with the initial A could be guiding you from somebody that drive a plane, or aircraft, airport. Somebody named Ann. Somebody named Ann. Said somebody trying to sabotage you, or somebody named, I'm telling you, it's a secret society out here. They all on motherfucking drugs, and they were trying to pull you down there where they at the bottomless pit. That means that shit don't never stop in, and they just keep fucking dropping. They whole clique just keep dropping. Everybody part of this secret society, them bitches just dropping. Yeah, bottomless pit, bitch. The pit don't stop. And y'all going down in that bitch. Somebody named Andy. Anna. Somebody named Nate. Somebody with the initial B. Somebody banned. Somebody trying to have somebody banned from someplace. Whether this is a home, a job, because they pissed the fuck off because they all caught and they part of this secret society. And them bitches finna go in the bottomless pits. Trying to control the information flow. You gonna get controlled. I'm gonna show you what control is. Okay? Folks. We got initial C. Something about can. Somebody with initial C is behind the scenes trying to control the information flow about how they Ten of Swords do. Shit, this person could be the devil. They working with a Capricorn. Somebody with initial C. Something about they trying to keep something hidden from the president. Some shit like that. I don't know if this the president of a company, the owner of a big company or something like that. They were trying to keep this Ten of Swords away from the president knowing what they was doing. What they was a part of. Oh. Ooh. We got the initial N. Somebody envy you, collective. We got the initial Q. Somebody trying to end Q. Somebody trying to end somebody named Q. Or somebody envy you. See what it came out like that. Somebody envy you because you question their authority here. You question their position, their mental state, because you got to be either being controlled by this group or you a willing participant. So which one are you? You a willing participant, somebody in the justice system. You either a willing participant or your ass was being controlled. Which one you want to use? This is for the motherfucker that is a part of it. Now, it's some people that's in the justice system that is not a part of this. They didn't come and ask you no questions about whatever been going on with you. They didn't ask you shit. They just went on the word of this secret society and tried to have you banned or kicked out from something. Something about a cab. Somebody either drive a cab or they do Lyft or Uber. They tried to duck this situation. They tried to thought they were gonna duck this karma they about to receive. They thought they was finna duck this shit, this Ten of Swords that they did to you. These people was doing something very harsh and hasty to you because of something that you said or something that's online. Somebody did something to you and they trying to control the information flow. Somebody tried to beat somebody with this drum here. They were trying to beat you, or they wanted to beat you, or they beating on somebody. Somebody trying to beat on somebody. Somebody trying to beat on someone because the truth is here. Something about a CD or recording or DC. Something about a discount too. It's a whole bunch of discord here. Somebody baby daddy worked with somebody with initial C here. Spirit said deadbeat. A deadbeat father is working with this bitch here, Spirit. Whoa! The plot just... They ain't got no limit, do it? Somebody named BJ. Or JB. Or BG. Or GB. GBI. Georgia Bureau of Investigations. Somebody with the initial J. They either work for... Mm-mm. Okay. Somebody named Said or Cedric. That shit got loud. Somebody's children. Said or Cedric's children. Fed. Somebody is either a Fed agent or they finna go to the feds. Said. Somebody named Cedric. Somebody got your password to your phone, your account. This could be a Fed agent. Somebody named Rick. Somebody a DJ. Somebody behind the scenes trying to control the information flow. Somebody's like trying to control a whole narrative here. Somebody's definitely a fucking Capricorn. Whole clip just at the bottom. And they talking about, hey, peekaboo, bitch. Somebody with initial J. And somebody's dad. Or this could be a father. No. No, wait. No. Joe. Somebody named Joe. Somebody named Joe. Or they go by Joe. Somebody named Derek. What else, Spirit? Because who the fuck got your passwords? Who got access to your passwords? Somebody named Joe? Or somebody working with Joe? A private investigator. Somebody named Joe working with a private investigator. Somebody with the initial W. Spirit said R.I.P. Somebody with initial W. Whew, somebody with initial G about to be, hey, justice. Somebody to balance out, baby. Okay, yes. Hey, bottomless pit. That shit don't end for these motherfuckers. There's a lot of them that's going down in that bitch. Thought they was gonna take you through the goddamn fire, the ringer. They did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. Somebody from Oregon or live in Oregon. It's significant. Water sign. So water sign that lives in Oregon, from Oregon. This person is behind somebody being hurt. Spirit guided you away from this fucking water sign. Oregon. Okay? Somebody last name Hines is part of a secret society working with people to sabotage you. Excuse me. Doctors and all kinds of fucking organizations. Spirit said they a hoe. They, and is this, yeah, Spirit said they a hoe, and it's not sexual, is they a hoe, bitch, they a hoe out here. Like, they don't want to step up and take responsibility for action. They actions, they a hoe. You a hoe out here. Cause you know what? They trying to avoid lawsuits. But they ain't avoiding shit. If you don't want the lawsuit, bitch, you gonna have to just go in the bottom of the pit. That's just how the fuck this shit finna go out. That's how it's finna end. You want to still breathe and go to jail? Or you just want to be gone? You got two choices. Trying to control the motherfucking information flow. Y'all bitches better sit the fuck down. For you be permanently laying the fuck down. That's on, I'm telling you. Captured. Yeah. Trying to control the information flow. Trying to sabotage you. Somebody trying to keep some kind of drug. So something flowing. Somebody got something to do with drugs here. Somebody in the pharmaceuticals. Or somebody taking some. They're trying to get away with drugging you or having you drugged. You bitches ain't avoiding no goddamn lawsuit. The fuck? What y'all thought this was? Look, Spirit said, they had your child or children harmed because you hold the motherfucking truth. They did something to a child because the parent knows the truth. They was trying to cut some kind of cameras off so they can take somebody out. It could be a fucking child. They were trying to cut the cameras off and take his child out. Or you can be this child, collective. Take them as child resonates. They didn't want you to have success and victory. They got another thing coming. Come on, hey, I'm all the way in my motherfucking power, bitch. I'm on all type of times around this bitch. Moving through time, on your time, on my time. Bitch, I'm everywhere. Just like the F. What y'all talking about? Yeah. They don't want this attempted murder to come out. They were trying to attempt the murder on a child. Or you, collective. Could be both. Because somebody from Oregon, a water sign, live in Oregon, you was guided away from this motherfucker. And has to, this, boy. Ooh, Spirit. Yeah. I want to see you bitches face to face. Y'all all tough and shit behind the scenes, doing all this weird ass shit. Now they trying to figure out how to pay. Yeah, put my money in my hand, hoes. Ever since I can remember, bitch, I always pop my own goddamn collar. And I ain't playing with none of you hoes. Put my shit in my hand. Bitch, face to face. Who's scared? Give me my shit. Think y'all tough. Fuck out of here. Many people working in the school system will be questioned. Because there was an injustice that happened. Involving school. Whatever happened, there was an injustice. Somebody doing shit, doing documents, paperwork, illegally doing shit. Somebody was spotted by your home, they're going to get captured too. Yeah. I ain't worrying about none of that shit, Spirit, because you already know I'm going to get all that shit. Ain't no hoe in me. With all of it. It's on my Lord. We got brokenness that blessed. James 2, 3 through 6. And you pay attention to the one wearing the fine clothes. It's the motherfuckers that goddamn be out here dressed all well. They got the nicest shit, designers, and they want to look fancy and shit. And they say to him, you wearing, it says, and you pay attention to the one wearing the fine clothes and say to him, you sit here in a good place. So what they do is, if you not part of some kind of, this secret society, if you don't have what they have, or you're not getting things the way that they get it, how they get it, because they going to look out for each other. This secret society. They gon' and that's why they all going that pit deep. That's why the pit deep. That's why we got to catch them all Pokemon around this bitch. We don't give a fuck. Okay? And say to the poor man, you stand there. So they showing, they don't give a fuck if you right or you wrong. It's just, if you're not making a living the way that they making this motherfucker, they look at you as being beneath them. You see where the mental imbalance come in from? Stupid. You say to the poor man, you stand there or sit here at my footstool. Have you not shown partiality amongst yourselves and become judges with evil thoughts? The way a man thinketh, so is he. Listen, my beloved brethren. Has God not chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he promised to those who love him? I don't give a fuck about none of this shit on this earth. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit, because all this shit temporary anyway. I can have it or I can not. I wouldn't give a fuck. But what I am going to do is spit that motherfucking fire around this bitch. Yeah, just call me the last dragon. Now, has God not chosen the poor of this world to be rich in faith and heirs of the kingdom, which he promised to those who love him? I'm going to get my shit. I don't give a fuck if I got to goddamn pull a bitch up out they shit to get my shit. Bitch, I'm pulling you hoes. Fuck wrong, child. Y'all done fucked up. I'm woke, bitch. I'm up. What's happening? Okay. Where we at, Spirit? Okay. But you have dishonored the poor man. Do not the rich oppress you and drag you into the courts? Didn't I tell you, if you ain't doing the same shit they do, you ain't on the same dumb shit that they on, they gonna put you in the courts. They gonna drag you in the courtroom and try to put some shit on you. Talks about it in James. What else, Spirit? Birch. They was trying to sabotage you. They sabotaged somebody last name Birch. Hines, you know about what's going on. I don't know what you need to step up and say something, Hines. Come from up under this group and speak the motherfucking truth. Spirit is saying you need to take a spiritual bath, collective. These people trying to avoid lawsuits, but they all gonna get captured. Every last one of them. Especially somebody named Chris. Somebody named Cece. Collective spirit say you've been transmuting these attacks that they've been sending to you. Okay? And if you know, in the spirit realm warring for your child children, they gonna beat these attacks too. Yeah. Unison. For the right cause. These people, whoever tried to attempt your murder at a job or anything, they ass finna get fired. Anybody that used their occupation to help try to set up an attempted murder, they finna get fired. Clarifying, trying to find out how they're going to pay. Spirit said good. That's the best thing that y'all can motherfucking do. Yeah, because you gonna pay. I don't give a fuck how you pay. You gonna motherfucking pay. I don't give a fuck how you motherfuckers pay. But you gonna pay. You gonna pay. This is not questionable. This is not even up for motherfucking discussion. You bitches gonna pay. And I don't give a fuck how you pay. Back to this farmer here. There's somebody that's been growing something. Or they wanted whatever you were growing, collective, to stop. This could even be you. But you transmuted all of this shit, and that's why you have success and victory. Okay? Because you work for the Most High God. That's your first, that's your first in everything. The Most High God. Keep God first. Because that's how you're going to be able to persevere through any of this shit. Fuck all that shit they talking about. God, the Alpha and Omega, the creator of everything. Yeah. Whatever they thought they was gonna grow some crops or get some crops off of your shit, collective, they said it's mistaken. Yeah, all they crops in reverse. They ain't got no more crops. It's over with. Snatched. Taking your shit back. Take your shit back, collective. Somebody named Cassandra. That's funny how your last and your first name out here. Cassandra, Oregon, James. Somebody sleeping with the investigator. To sabotage you. Excuse me. Or somebody sent some kind of investigator towards you to sabotage you, collective. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody ain't right. Yeah, these people been using your energy for their own personal gain. And Ten of Swords and you in the process. That's why you need to stay up on your spiritual baths. I don't give a damn. Take a spiritual shower, whatever you need to do. You better you better put it together and go ahead and use it. Because we done won this battle. You just stay up on your daily routine. Somebody named Cece. Spirit keep making me see it. Curtis. Curtis ass finna get fired. Curtis and Chris. Curtis and motherfucking Chris is attached to the motherfucking devil. Behind the scenes, they ass gonna get caught trying to control the information flow about these motherfucking Ten of Swords that they did to you and the rest of these people. They've been around here using your energy for their own personal gain. Y'all better, whoo-wee. A bald male. There's a bald male that died behind the hands of this motherfucking Taurus feminine energy. What's the final messages? Yeah, these people got multiple partners. It's multiple partners that's about to get fired too. Multiple business partners. Sleeping partners, it don't matter. Beverly is not playing with these people. Somebody named Beverly. Aries. Big energy. Okay, don't stop. Keep going. I see they try to, yeah, I see. Some on Facebook. Somebody on Facebook watching you. A bald male. Why he watching? Attempted murder. He tried it. He did. He was not successful. And now he got to pay the piper. Yeah. I don't know. There's something going on with initials B and C, or C and B. CMB? What's CMB? What the fuck is a CMB? CMB? What's that? I don't know. What is it? Are those initials significant? C, M, and a B? I don't damn know. Look. The ops. Your boss, the ops, the secret society is working together with your landlord. So if you had any issues with where you were staying, okay, in the past, collective, this bald male, it's a bald male, your boss, and a bald male. Your boss could be this bald male. They were trying to sabotage you. Okay, they was working with your landlord and stealing your money. Not only were they stealing your money, they were stealing they wanted to steal your intellectual properties. But they was definitely harvesting off of your energy so they can create a life for themselves. Somebody finna be discharged from something. Let go of something, or let go from somewhere. Somebody was sleeping with the investigator because they wanted this investigator to keep something concealed when it comes to a house that was left to you. Okay? So this investigator knew the whole time that you had some shit and they ain't say a motherfucking thing. Because they was getting pleasured. Okay? Didn't say shit. Now, I don't know if they spoke up eventually or not, but in the past, these people trying to sabotage you. Okay, now all these bitches gonna be found guilty by association, and I'm leaving it right there. Yep. That's the message, you guys. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else. I don't have my I can use these as a leaving on a high note. Okay? Because we're going to always leave on a high note. Lead with a high note, too. Okay? Spirit said, which one is it? You either had a spell on you or you a willing participant. Which one is it? Because some of these motherfuckers going to be claiming that they, they didn't know. Some of them was tricked. And some of them it was the newer people that was tricked. The newer recruits that was tricked, because the old motherfuckers that's part of this society, they know what they've been doing this shit for a long time. And now everybody getting dropped in this goddamn pit here. Somebody's last name could be Pitts. Somebody trying to control your mind because they didn't want you to get whatever this masculine that passed away left you. It was a masculine that passed away. He was an emperor. Like he was, he was good at whatever he was doing. I don't give a fuck what he was doing. I don't give a damn. He was a motherfucking goddamn. Shawty was good at whatever he did, and he had a heart too. Okay, not like these motherfuckers. They ain't shit. Yeah, they created this shit. They created this. It was man-made to have you drug or poison or whoever this masculine is. They took this man out. That's why I ain't taking no drugs. I ain't doing no motherfucking drugs. Fuck that shit. Bitch ain't finna get me. Fuck that. No. These spirits are these people gotta walk away collective because you being guided. You being guided. Man, you can take so much power in being guided by the divine. Oh my God, that's power right there. That's what you call power. Not this made up shit that these people done came up with in secret groups and shit to try to destroy somebody for they shit, and they gonna work as a team and collective and go all in the pit. Everybody. Hold on, y'all. I'm missing. Yeah, Spirit said flip that over. Look, these motherfuckers vowed to keep this quiet. They vowed. I'm talking about they took an oath. That's what I'm saying. They took an oath. They took an oath not to say nothing. I promise I ain't gonna say nothing. Well, I promise you your fucking ending. I promise you that. Whether this is whatever ending. I don't give a fuck, Spirit. Whatever you choose is fine with me. Okay? Y'all vowed to keep it quiet? Yeah, and we vowed to motherfucking end you motherfuckers. Okay, with the truth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, end them with the truth. That's all. That's it and that's all. You ain't got to do nothing else but speak the truth. And that's all the power you need is the truth. That's all the power you need when you speak the truth, baby. Truth. There's power in the truth. There's always going to be power in the truth. Whether you was a part of this shit or not, if you speak the truth, you might get some of that power and get some kind of sympathy or some empathy or you ain't gonna get a pass, but it's gonna be lighter. That's how this go. That's how this gonna go. Yeah, it's not gonna go any other way. Because they did the most. And they got to be stopped. I wouldn't even feel safe as a regular civilian with my children walking around the streets because these motherfuckers are idiots. And nowadays, you gotta train your children how to fucking shoot at goddamn 3 and 4. Make a bitch get up off you. You hear me? For real. You see, they ain't got no boundaries. They'll hurt a child. You might well teach your children how to shoot. The fuck? No, don't. You shouldn't, bitch. Fuck you. Baby, shoot. It's gonna be you or them, and it ain't gonna be you. You better take their ass out. That's all I got to say. What the rest of them at? Hold on, y'all. Spirit said you protected. You protected. From anybody trying to tennis towards you again. I'm telling you. Because, baby, let them tell you something. That's why I've been doing a little more working out. Because I'm telling you, baby, when I get... Boy, y'all ain't going to be... Ooh. Y'all think y'all can... Y'all think y'all don't like me now. You really gonna hate me. And I don't give a fuck. It's judgment time. It's time to everybody get served what the fuck they supposed to be served. Court is motherfucking adjourned. And that's the truth. I do not have... What would you like to lead the collective with? Spirit said take a risk. Take a risk, collective, because when you take them risks, changes will occur. And all the risks that you're taking is out of love. Okay? It's out of love for yourself. And not just yourself, others too. You're not just looking out for yourself, you're looking out for other people. That's not selfish at all. Okay? Especially when you're doing the right thing out of it in love. Love conquers all. And whatever risk you're going to have to take, baby, take it because it's going to bring some changes to your life. Okay? So don't stop. Keep going. And remember to keep God first. Changes are on the horizons. Okay? Change is here. Fuck the horizon. We passed it. It's here. All right? Stay encouraged. Keep God first. And KG2, keep going and keep growing. I love you all. And I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.